watched Euphoria? Yeah, like really like vibe with the show. Like the art is like so deep. Like it's just like there's something about it that I just like resonate with. You know what I mean? Like it's just such a vibe. Okay, so the show Euphoria on HBO is extremely popular. Extremely popular high school drama that I myself am a fan of. 25-year-old man. Shut up. Watching the show since it premiered in 2019. I love me Zendaya. Been loving me some Zendaya. She's literally the same age as me. Should I feel that guilty watching a high school drama when all the high schoolers in the drama are literally the same age as me? Or y'all just overjudging some shit because it's popular? I look crazy?
Uncut job.
Maybe you guys should judge. Oh wait, sorry. I'm taking it all, baby. Okay, there we go. We had our moment. So Euphoria is extremely popular. And you know what happens to an extremely popular show every single time in pop culture? You get absolutely bombarded with a crazy amount of character quizzes. And since season 3 has been confirmed, and every influencer on the internet is talking about how they want to be part of the show for some reason, I decided I'm going to take it a step further. Instead of becoming a new character in season 3, I am going to show you how I can perfectly fit into a currently pre-existing character. Sam, I can be Nate, bitch. No. But first, before we figure out our Euphoria spirit animal, let's talk about my best friend when watching any single episode this entire season. Alcohol. This video is sponsored by Bright Cellars. Now y'all know me, I like wine. Duh. We've already talked about them in the previous episode before, and y'all already saw how excited I was last time, so yes, I'm very much excited to talk about them again. Bright Cellars smashes you with wine from small vineyards all over the world. Curated specifically for your palate, with hundreds of exclusive wine brands. You'll be able to try new wines you have never tasted before. All you need to do is take a simple 7-question quiz, so they can gather your taste preferences and they can deliver you wines you are guaranteed to like. And it's very cute, simple questions like, what kind of chocolate do you like? I usually go towards red wines, but I can try a wild white here and there, you know? I'm not discriminating here. Each box also comes with wine education cards for each bottle that outlines the tasting notes, suggested pairing, best serving temperature, and origin. Bright Cellars sells wines completely beyond your typical grocery store lineup, with completely sustainable and plastic-free packaging. So this batch, they gave me some wild ones with some really cute labels. Like this Apostate, a Novu Zinfandel, if I'm saying that correctly. Made in a Novu style, this Zinfandel from Sonoma Dry Creek Valley is deliciously ripe and fruity with notes of strawberry, cherry, and sweet vanilla bean. Like this is like the most party bottle I've ever seen. And then there's this one. Looks like it was made by a TikTok star or something. Called Main Character. Ripe and fruit forward, this Merlot shows notes of cherry and plum complemented by a strong oak influence of vanilla and clove. Exceptionally long finish with silky tannin. Exceptionally long finish. And cloves, girl. Yep, this one is the main character. This one wants to be. I'm here for a long time, girl. My taste is never gonna leave your mouth. Like I said before, I'm a girl that prefers her reds, but I could dip into a white every other night, you know? I didn't say that, but I'm saying that now. So they sent me some yellow liquid to taste, some white grapes to flavor, like this Dreamland. Ooh, girl, I'ma try to say it. Yeah, weird Traminier. I don't know, but this sweet white is an absolute dream. Bursting with aromas of tropical lychee, ripe peach, and bracing lime zest. Bright acidity maintains balance with the sweetness of this white. Ooh, girl. Last sweet white they sent me, I really actually enjoyed more than I ever expected. So I'm gonna open this one right now. And I got a new wine opener too. Wait, it's your time to shine, girl. Y'all gonna hate me. So we just boop, boop. I'm fine. Wibble it. Let me smell it. Oh, that actually smells wonderful. That smells like a fruit basket, girl. This is a winner. Sponsors like these are always a treat, but they're also great and one of the best ways to support my channel. And supporting them through me also supports me in the end. So if you want to try it out, try it out. There's gonna be links in my description. And also, Bright Cellars is giving you guys 50% off your first 6-bottle box. That is 6 bottles for $55. Absolutely crazy value. Follow the link down in the description, take the quiz, and get started today. Thank you, Bright Cellars, for sponsoring this video. Now we're just going to keep it going. I love the taste of all my pain being washed away. Okay, and what better way to start this character finding journey than with the king of character quizzes, BuzzFeed! I'm doing it all for love. Which Euphoria character are you? Find out the truth. Thank God. 'Cause I'm tired of all these lies. All my friends tell me in the lunch hall. That was a line. She's gonna do on a Friday night. Get drunk on my fucking best bitches. What the fuck do you mean? Choose a sport? What the fuck is that? Choose a place to live. Beach house, studio in New York City, big house in the best neighborhood, apartment in Seattle, white picket fence in the suburbs, or penthouse apartment with a view. Big house in the best neighborhood because I live in Earthquake County. Why the fuck would I live in a fucking penthouse? I mean, choose a pet. Pussy. Oh yeah, by the way, Mini Max are out. They're out now. Go buy them. Go pre-order them. Pre-order them and then they'll come later. Because the girls got a print. Fucking whores. Pick an eye makeup look. Oh my God. On the cheekbone? Wait a second. Oh, yes. Me. And I'm Cassie How. I mean, I'd suck Nate's dick. What? Wait, what? I mean, you're sweet, popular, and widely misunderstood. You're constantly balancing all the parts of your identity, and lots of folks mislabel and walk all over you. Tell me all about it. Don't fret, though you'll get out on top of it all and prove them all wrong. Exactly. I'm in love with that Jacob, and don't you give me that look. I mean, girl, my wings are stuck. My wings are stuck. Wait, there we go. We're back. Hello? Euphoria. Let's find out which Euphoria character you are based off of your inner desires and insecurities. Girl, calm down. Who wrote this? Leave him alone. Spoiler, to give you the most accurate personality match, we'll briefly discuss the events that happened up to the 7th episode of season 2. Hope you're caught up. Oh, you know. You know I'm caught up, girl. I need more glitter. What's your favorite color? All of them at once at the same time. Who is your least favorite character? Cassie. I'm sorry. Let me read them all. Cassie, Lexi, Rue, Kat, Maddie, Cassie. Yeah. Okay. Who is your favorite character? Kat. Cause she a freak and I'm about that too, girl. Give her more lines. Let her go to Folsom. Let Kat go to Folsom. I mean, what is the weirdest thing that has happened this season? Are these all questions about what happened this season? Girl, I don't want to reflect. I just want to be weird. I'm not trying to be re-traumatized. I'm just trying to mask myself with comedy. Doing it all for love. Who has the best style? Maddie, obviously. Which character in Glee do you champ? Come on, BuzzFeed. Like, we get it. You're the generation that had Glee. I did not watch Glee past like half of season 3, okay? I'm not part of that crowd. I don't know what happened. I tried to chime in later and then suddenly they're in college now. I'm like, girl, this is about high school. What the fuck? Why are we following them in college? What's going on? Which man would you trust with your life? None? Excuse me? The fuck you think this is? On a scale of 1 to 6, how confident you are? A 7. What's your zodiac sign? Guess. Yes, I'm a Sagittarius. Shut up. I get Maddie. I'm doing it all for love. You are someone who has very thick skin, period, and a thick stomach. You radiate confidence and self-assurance.
Period.
Look at me. Shut up. But deep down, you're afraid no one will like you. Shut up. Although you are a tough person, there are a few people that can really ruin you. No one can ruin this fire, bitches. Not even Nate Jacob. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting tired. I'm getting hot, girl. My face is getting sticky. I need more glitter. Which Euphoria character are you? Oh my god, there's 30 questions? Hell no. They don't do homework. There's literally like no teachers in the show. Hire me, make me a teacher. I can look the part. Literally all we saw was the principal, and that's it so far. Girl, it's been 2 seasons. Which Euphoria character are you? Tons of beloved characters make up Euphoria Cinematic Universe. Cinematic Universe? Girl, it's a TV show! Pick a weekend activity. Dancing the night away with my day one. Or going on a super romantic date with my significant other. Dancing the night away with my day ones, okay? My main bitches for life. Period. Pick a makeup look from season 1. Ooh, girl, not the jewels all over the face. Ooh! Give me a second.
Ah, yes, me!
Would you rather live in the city or the suburbs? Bitch, I'm from LA. And second of all, they live in the suburbs. They live in the suburbs. People think they live in Los Angeles. They live in East Highland. They say it over and over again. They go to East Highland High School. East Highland is 2 hours away from Los Angeles, girl. That's the suburbs. But for the city. Which of these Maddie outfits would you rather have in your closet? The party look, duh. Look at me. I know you want to fuck me, but calm down, girl. According to Zendaya. What? Wait, according to my girl? According to Zendini, what'd she say? There's a love triangle between Rue, Jules, and Elliot in season 2. Well, yeah. Who would you pick if you were Rue? Obviously, Jules, because Elliot's a fucking snake, and I would never talk to him again in my entire fucking life. I mean... Pick a Zendaya project. Ooh, this is hard. Spider-Man No Way Home or The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman, because I love when Zendaya sings. If you mainly answer with the left column, you're like Maddie, Jules, and Kat. I mean, look at me. Wait. One more quiz and I'm washing my face off. Cause girl, my entire face is like dry. I got eczema too. I don't know why I was doing this. I mean, I'm fashion. That's another line. Write this down, boy. I'm giving you some good ones. Which Euphoria character are you? Enter your name. Why? What the fuck do you want it for? Why the fuck do you need my fucking name? My fucking name is fucking superior. How about that? Bitch. Fucking whore. Your mom. If you could do any drug and have no long-term lasting effects, what would it be? Weed. I mean... Weed. What pattern speaks to you? I really love a good floral because I'm in love with Nate Jacobs and don't you give me that look! Pick an eye look. Mine's better than all of these skanks. But I'll go with you because you're cute. What's your favorite type of cake? Red velvet. I don't have to read the rest. Fuck them all. They're fucking whores anyway. You know, not me. At least I look the part. That was a reference to season 2. If you watch the show. If you don't watch the show, you're just watching me go crazy and I'm not sorry. Shut up. Which of my favorite movies is your favorite? Who the fuck? I don't get. Who are you? You think you fucking know me? You think you fucking know what I'm gonna fucking pick? I'm my own fucking independent person, and I'm in love with Nate Jacobs, and don't you? I'll pick Clueless. Who is your favorite Disney princess out of these? Pocahontas. Wasn't really a princess, but I'm gonna say Pocahontas because fuck these white bitches. What? I mean... What's your preferred Starbucks drink? The pink drink. Duh. Hello. Look at me. This wine is good. My favorite scent I really love. Oh. Like when you look at me right now, I just scream, this bitch loves herself some dead leaves. I got real. What part? Like, I'm down, but like, why? Give me a reason? No, not a single reason. They just said, you're real, bitch. 27% people got cat, 24% people got real. Well, that just means I'm the main fucking character. What's new? Well, there you have it, you fucking whores. There you go. If you guessed correct, then you're a slut. What am I doing? But on the real now, Euphoria is a good show. It's a good show. A lot of heavy themes though, okay? So not everyone can watch it. Not everyone should watch it, okay? Damn. And it's A24, so everything's like pretty and beautifully shot and like weird transitions and all that stuff. Definitely a show that covers very deep topics, but it also does it in a very like independent film, art house way, to the point that it makes some people, you know, debate if is it over glorifying or over sexualizing some shit, which are very valid debates. But at the same time, you can't really take away what the show really does, which is kind of depict a more truthful depiction of teenage addiction than any other show has ever in the history of teenage drama. And sure, there are moments like, ooh, colors, ooh, spinning lights, ooh, rooms are spinning, but that's more in the fantasies of the heads of the teenagers. But then when they snap you into real life, girl, that show snaps you into real life. This ain't addiction, this is addiction. But yeah, I'm gonna go suck some dick and be in love with Nate Jacobs, and don't you give me that look. Okay, I'm done. Thank you, Bright Taylor, so much for sponsoring this video. And sorry if this is your last time sponsoring a video, I understand. Shout out to Yes, I'm a Furry and Baby Doll Vanity for retweeting my last video on Twitter. Comment down below. What do you think of Euphoria? What is your favorite moment? What is your least favorite moment? I don't know. You tell me, girl. You tell me. Let's conversate about it in Girl, I had like 5 sips. And love Mini Mac too. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, babe. Woo!